welcome back to All Indiana. You may not know this, but the average child in this country is walking around sleep deprived. These rest deficits increase a child's risk of depression, anxiety, and risky behavior.
Dr. Sandra Dalton-Smith is an internal medicine physician and a thought leader on the mind-body-spirit connection. Her book, Sacred Rest, Recover Your Life, Renew Your Energy, Restore Your Sanity, reveals the 7 types of rest everyone should be getting to increase their overall happiness. Dr. Sandra actually joins us now live. First of all, doctor, this is important because I feel like I am always rest deprived, okay? Thank you so much for being here with us. Let's go ahead and start
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Let's go ahead and start with kids. Why are they not getting enough sleep, and what can parents do?
Well, the thing is, most people don't think about rest deficits. They're only thinking about sleep. And sleep and rest simply are not the same thing. Rest actually helps you to sleep better and deeper. And so when children have these deficits, it affects their ability to sleep.
Okay.
As a daddy with a almost 3-year-old, look, I need all the tips I can get. Very active. I need all the help I can get. Hey, your book details the 7 types of rest everyone should get. They are physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, social, sensory, and creative. Now, we can't explore all of these in the time we have, but which of these would you say most people tend to overlook?
There are 2. The first one would be sensory, because most of us are not conscious of the sensory input, the light, the sounds, the smells, especially with children being so engaged with their electronics. It has a huge effect because sensory overload tends to have an effect on not only our personality, but our sleep abilities. And then the second would be the physical, because physical is more than sleep. It also has an active component. So kids who play sports, if they're not making sure that they're stretching and they're allowing their bodies to have restful breaks and massage and all those things to kind of keep the muscles and the joints healthy, that can add to rest deficits as well.
So are there things that we can do during the day that can help us sleep better at night?
Absolutely. Specifically as it relates to a mental rest deficit or a sensory rest deficit, being aware of the number of notifications on your phone. Notifications increase our stress response, as well as make it more difficult for us to relax when it's time to go to bed, as well as time blocking stressful activities so that you're not doing them throughout the day, but you can block periods of time to do those stressful activities, followed by periods of restorative, restful activities.
I'm happy that Dr. Sandra said that because, you know, my husband's phone drives me nuts. He has all these ding, ding, ding. I said, listen, for my own mental health and my rest, I need you to stop that. So now we're on mode
I remember
silence.
calling Alexis, Dr. Sandra, and she's like, oh, I left my phone upstairs.
Right, because we need breaks, okay?
Now, you offer a free rest quiz viewers can take to see if they're getting enough sleep. How does this work?
Yes, the quiz allows you to see what your score is in all 7 types of rest, so you can identify which rest deficits you may be experiencing so that you don't put all of your attention in getting rest in an area that you may not have a problem in. You can focus your attention at the place where you need the most rest, and that's at restquiz.com.
I love this because, you know, back in the day, Dr. Sandra, do you remember back in the day when our parents used to always just tell us, like, go take a nap or go to bed, and it was like 2 p.m.?
And we didn't want to?
Right. And so was there some method to that madness, or should we be encouraging our kids and our, you know, our friends, things like that, to just take a beat so that way they can actually sleep better at night?
Absolutely. There was definitely a method to that madness, and it's something that many of us need to return back to. Taking those short breaks to just close our eyes, even if you didn't take a nap, what you were actually getting was sensory rest. And most of us do not get that now, so we're sensory overloaded, and our bodies respond, whether we're consciously aware of it or not, to all those light sounds that we're hearing and experiencing, and our result is usually irritation, agitation, rage, or anger. And so if we want to make a better world, then sometimes taking those moments of reprieve could do a lot for that.
Now, Dr. Sandra, let me see if I took good notes for myself. So, Paw Patrol needs to go off a little bit earlier.
Right.
And I need to sleep with my phone outside. How do you feel about those notes that I took for myself? What do you think?
I love anything that has the phone away from your bed. That's always a good start.
There we go.
Dr. Sandra, you've been such a gift. Thank you so much. The book is Sacred Rest, Recover Your Life, Renew Your Energy, Restore Your Sanity, which we all can use a little bit of. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.